Tell me we don't have like the best view ever. Like this is literally so peaceful. I'm loving this campsite already. So yeah, the only thing I don't like is that their check-in is at 4 o'clock and the sun goes down by 5. So it's kind of like we're in a rush to and I like to explore my surroundings before you know, getting settled. So it's kind of like I have to rush. But look at this. This is so much space. We have so much space, and we have a little trail to go down to the lake. So let's go ahead and do that. This view is phenomenal. I love this. I'm in love. So we are here at Jordan Lake. Oh shit! I don't know if we're allowed to go down there. That's a question. Oh. I guess I have to go down there and I have to pee so bad. Wait, Lisa, wait. Oh my god, you almost just killed me, Lisa. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I got Lisa on a leash, kind of short, but I should be quick, right? Maybe. If you saw my, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. If you saw my packing video of what I keep in the car while I go camping, you'll know that my tent is literally past this giant bed. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, this could have gone way worse than I imagined. Like, this was so bad. But this is as good as it's gonna get. I think I got at least one of these two secured. The other one's very loose, or it's not even on there. But this is as good as it's gonna get right now. I gotta set everything up. Like, my bed's still not even there. And I haven't even plugged in the grill or anything. I'm still very disorganized right now. Alright, there's a lot of things on my mind right now. For example, how's this gonna hold up? I feel like it's literally none of the legs are secured. I checked, none of them are secured. I got the bed. The only thing that's secure is probably this section. However, I couldn't tie it around my wheel. So that's also not secured. For now, I think I've worked up an appetite. There's my vehicle to load. I set up a table. Are the doors closed? Yeah, I think all the doors are closed. Okay, the car is on. So I'm gonna do the vehicle to load. Let's try that first. I think the port was open. I think it closed by itself. Okay, now it's open again. All right, so that's what that looks like. Now, one of these boxes, I wanted to figure out where the, oh my God, this has gone so terrible. All right, we've come to problem number 2. Table's way too small for this. I kind of didn't anticipate how big this was. In fact, I wasn't even trying to use this. I actually bought a small stove that fits that table, but it never came in the mail. So I just canceled it. This was way cheaper. So I'm just gonna use this. I guess I'll use it on the floor. I'm gonna put Lisa in the bed because I don't want to burn her. But yeah, this is what we're looking at, boys. So I'm gonna plug that in there and cook some chicken and rice. And I'll give you some food too, Lisa. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wash this first too. So I'm gonna wash it and then kind of go from there. All right, I'll keep it real with you guys. I was not anticipating how hard setting up that tent was gonna be. And I think the hardest thing was not even knowing how to do it. It's just the fact that everything here is literally giant rocks. And so there's no way for me to like mount the tent. And I'm just like overly nervous on how it's gonna hold because none of it is mounted to the ground. So here, let me show you how like unstable this is. That one looks decent, but there's no, like, it's not actually inside. Again, this one's not even like it. The leg is holding, but there's nothing like dug in. This one probably looks the worst. I don't know if I want to move it or not. But yeah, they look awful. But yeah, there's the scissors. I used the scissors because I was trying to dig a hole. obviously failed, and there's more stuff I just didn't touch. Oh, the pillows, I didn't put the pillows inside. Bunch of extra stuff. But yeah, this thing is like, it can collapse at any moment. Oh shit, my biggest fear is coming true. There's already a spider and bugs in here. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's on the other side. I just don't want to touch the stove. I mean, I'm not gonna kill it. I'll be more than happy to put it outside, but. Okay, so it's on. I don't know where the hell is the arrow? I guess the light is the arrow, so I guess we'll do like 300. Guys, it literally works. It is so hot. What is going on? This is so awesome. All right, let me get the food prepped. I haven't seen any spiders since that first one. I don't even know where that thing went. So let me get the rice and chicken real quick. But this is awesome. It works. It literally works. Alright, so I seasoned my chicken a little bit. This isn't coming out the way I want it because I wasn't expecting to be sitting on rocks to cook this. So I'm like in pain while I'm cooking this. And there's spiders everywhere. And I'm just trying to do this as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in my bowl and eat some food. I'm also going to feed Lisa because I know she's starving too. But yeah, it works. It literally works. My math was correct. This was the max amount of ampage that my car can release for me to cook. So this is really awesome. I think this is really cool. Once I have a better setup and I'm not like worrying about the tent, setting up the tent, then this is going to be a really awesome experience and really awesome setup. Good stuff. All right, I'm kind of dumb. I forgot I can make the lamp brighter. So now you can see everything. I need to wash dishes there. I need to start organizing the trash there. Lisa's little area, she just ate and drank water. And yeah, so far the tent is still here. Lisa's there. The car. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Hi. There we go. So I have the projector connected to my car, vehicle to load. I have my phone playing the movie, and it's also connected to the speaker. Right now you don't hear anything because obviously copyright laws. I'm watching Turbo Man or Jingle All the Way. I forget what it's called. You know what movie I'm talking about. It's a great Christmas movie, probably one of my favorites, and this works perfectly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm laying down next to Lisa. This is like the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, this is so awesome. Literally just watching a movie during Christmas time and in my own car with like no extra, like, you know, a jackery or anything like crazy like that. I don't need an extra plug. I just plug it into my car and just chill. I think this is this is just so cool. I love it so much. All right, it's about 10 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning and get everything situated. My car is extremely warm, but as soon as I get outside to the tent, it's like extremely cold. This has been an incredible experience, to say the least. And I'm very, very shocked and pleased on how well this worked out. All right, so here's the update. I can't close it all the way because of the sides over here. I've pretty much put most things away. I'm gonna start putting the trash together. I still gotta clean that for tomorrow morning. All right. Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing. I think the tent is a great idea. I love it, and I love that I can see like the sky and I can get fresh air. I think that's really important. Can I zoom out? No, I can't. Okay. So I really like the tent. I failed because I couldn't stick it inside the stone driveway. But the other failure as well is that I couldn't wrap it around good enough around my trunk where I can close the trunk, because when I go to bed I want to turn on the heater or the AC depending on the weather, right? and if I can't close that, then I'm not gonna get insulated, right? So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Lisa is good. The car was heated while I was watching those 2 movies, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and probably go to bed from there. So thank you for joining me on my failure of a trip, but I learned a lot. Well, we survived. Surprisingly, the tent is still surviving as well. Say hello to Lisa. Good morning. Well, as you can see, the tent's still up somehow. I have no idea. Like literally it has 0 support, but here we are. All right, I've locked up the car. We're gonna go for a little walk. It's only by a miracle of God that this tent is still up. Look, that's not down. Look at this. Like it's not it's not like tethered into the ground. And that's all the trash I have. And I didn't even put that up. I think that's for the door. I don't know how it's still up. Let's make some eggs and bacon and go home. So I come back from going to the bathroom, and this is the view I get. Lisa just chilling. Then again, I left the heater on, so she's probably like super toasty. Oh God. I just realized it's not stable enough. This just kind of ruined my whole plan. All right, here's the final product. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Besides the eggs going towards the grease hole, everything turned out okay. And for those of you that's probably like, this is way too much bacon. Listen, I was panicking. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, and I made way too much bacon. But I'm fat, so I'm gonna eat it either way. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Overall, not bad. Yeah. Even though this is kind of a fail, we are learning a lot and we're learning together. So, in the end, it kind of all worked out. I saw a movie, I cooked dinner, I cooked breakfast, and the tent didn't fall down somehow. So that's all pluses. Hi, it is I again. Before I end this video, I just want to kind of go over some quick notes that maybe you find interesting or will be helpful to you. So let's look at that real quick. All right, so I have, in case you are interested, I used the grill twice, each time about 10-15 minutes. And then I watched 2 entire movies, and I also left the car on overnight when I slept to keep me warm with the heater. After using all of that energy, it only took about 20% of the battery. So as long as you're up to 80, even 50%, then you can literally watch 2 movies and grill and sleep inside of your car with the heater on or AC on. And it only takes 20%, and I think that is incredible. Now, one fascinating thing to me and what I was really interested in is what's the difference between vehicle to load and camp mode. So from my understanding, there are no differences. They both disconnect the 12-volt battery, and they both also recharge the 12-volt battery. So it's like the main battery is using all of its energy for everything. And I guess I'm not understanding why they keep it separate. So I don't know why vehicle to load is different from camp mode or utility mode. Maybe somebody else can explain it to me in the comment section below, but to my knowledge, they're pretty much the same thing. but you can't. I don't know. I really don't know the differences. I'm trying to figure that out. So if you know the differences, please let me know in the comment section below. So like in the previous video, I don't know if you saw my car camping EDC video, but basically I did return the tent, I did return the table, and I did return the cooler, and I'm just gonna find. I feel like the tent was great, even though I failed at putting it up. I feel like it's just not my thing. I feel like I need a simpler, smaller solution, so we'll see what I come up with later on. Besides the tent, I also want to figure out how to fix my bed, because when I put the chairs down to put the mattress in, it does slant down, which means a lot of times my blood flow when I wake up at night or in the middle of the night or in the morning, my blood flow is like all to my legs. So I want to find a way of maybe making a frame, like custom frame where everything's even when I put down the mattress. Still haven't figured that part out yet, but that is something I want to kind of work on. Overall though, even though this camp was kind of a failure as far as like setting up the tent, having everything organized and nice, I did learn a lot with the projector and with the grilling and just having an electric car in general. I learned a lot, and I think I probably had the best time in this camp video than any other camp video, because I went from, you know, oh, what happens if I sleep in my car, to, oh, let's start a fire and make it more like campy, and then like I'm in the future, I'm watching a movie and like, eating, you know, grilling, and all from my car, and it's like incredible. And I had a lot of fun, even though it was basically a big fail. I hope you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys learned something, and other than that, I want to do one more camping trip before the year is over. I want to do like a Christmas themed camping trip, and now that I like learned a lot more about the vehicle to load, I have some ideas running through my head. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.